So we've got a client who needs all of their photographs on their website to be square in order to fit into a particular viewport and allow us to browse through the photos of their products as a slideshow. We're migrating content from a couple of old versions of websites that have had some of them being tall image, some of them being wide, some being absolutely huge and some being tiny. So what I've ended up having to do after a few different trials within Photoshop in order to automate it is I created an action which uses the automate and then fit image feature to reduce it down to a certain size so it will always fit within that, whether it's tall, long or square. We then use the image manipulation to actually change the canvas size to be 480 by 480, and that means that it needs to expand or contract, just expand in fact, in order to fit into that if it's not square. So I've told it to use black as the background, so we'll either have a letterbox or black sides. Then it saves the photo and then it closes the photo, and then I've run that on the folder that I have with all of the subfolders, let's say 1,000 subfolders each with 4 or 5 photos in it. So when it saves the photo back out, it goes into the appropriate folder. Then what we're going to do is upload all of those back onto the web server. It'll overwrite the old images, and suddenly images that were this big or tall or wide or what have you are all going to be perfect. And you can see it going here. So it opens up an image, it reduces it down to fit within, and then it adds black top and bottom or on the sides as it needs to. You can see our 3B Christmas background there. Because I've just got back from Australia. I need to update my wallpaper. That's just part of the grooviness of Photoshop coming to the rescue. See you next time.